There's a quiet revolution waiting for you, the moment you decide to loosen your grip on everything you cannot control. Warrior, there is a hidden law of ease. It doesn't shout. It's felt in the sudden silence when striving ceases, when your breath finally finds its depth and you realize you've been trying to carry the river. Tomorrow's phantom burdens, the relentless mental rehearsals of disaster, they drain the vitality from your now. What if the very act of releasing that tension was the key to unlocking everything you've been pushing towards? Water, when grasped forcefully, escapes, yet cradled softly, it is fully held. Existence mirrors this. Peace isn't the absence of storms. It is the stillness you discover at their center. Today, we walk through 9 anchors of Stoic wisdom. These are not just concepts, they are mental shifts. And on the other side of each one, a version of you who meets life with clarity, not chaos. If this truth resonates, click like. Subscribe to Stoic Mindset Mastery, and don't skip a moment. This builds. Ready? Breathe in. Let it go. Let's begin. Number 1. Your thoughts are not prophecies. Your anxious mind is a brilliant, overzealous storyteller. It spins epic tales of catastrophe and presents them as coming attractions. But its predictions are almost always fiction. Cast your memory back. How many of last year's vivid fears ever materialized? The data is startling. The vast majority of our worries are pure imagination. We suffer more in the theater of our minds than on the stage of reality. Your mind's ancient goal is protection, not accuracy. It's running survival software in a world of traffic jams and inboxes. But what power do you reclaim when you stop confusing a worried thought with a destined fact? Epictetus knew, we are disturbed not by events, but by the views we take of them. See the thought. Thank it for its concern, and let it pass like weather. You don't have to attend every argument your mind proposes. When you stop treating anxiety as a preview, you start living in what is actually here, and in that space, life can unfold. Comment, I see the story, if you're with me. Number 2, mastery lies in receptive hands. This is the paradox. The more you suffocate an outcome with your need, the less life it has. Recall a goal you once clutched with desperation. The tension, the constant checking, the white-knuckle effort. Now, remember a moment of grace, something wonderful that arrived unforced, almost as a surprise. That was no accident. A clenched fist cannot receive. A state of lack attracts more lack, but an open palm, that signals trust. The Stoic ideal of amor fati, the love of fate, is this active trust. You commit to your effort, but you surrender your death grip on the result. Seneca observed, fate guides the willing, but drags the unwilling. You can walk forward with grace or be pulled by resistance. What changes when practice this release? Your nervous system calms. Creativity flows where panic once blocked it. You notice paths invisible to a desperate gaze. You don't stop caring. You care without clinging. You plant the seed, but you don't dig it up daily to measure its roots. Try saying this, I do my part and I trust the unfolding. Feel the shift in your body. That is strength. Type open hands below. Number 3, your attention is the fuel. A problem fed by constant worry grows. Starved of obsessive focus, it often shrinks. Consider a past crisis that once consumed you. Where is its power now? Time provided perspective, but your shift in attention accelerated the healing. When you pour your mental energy into a challenge, you are watering a weed. Your focus is energy. Where you direct it, you create more of that reality. Yet, when you consciously withdraw that anxious fuel, one of 3 liberating things occurs. 1, the situation resolves on its own. 2, a solution emerges that was always there, hidden by the noise. 3, you see it was never a true crisis, just a neutral event you had labeled as catastrophic. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." The event is often neutral. Your relationship to it is the source of pain. So, what's the practical move? Acknowledge, then act, or consciously choose not to act. Give worry a curfew. Stop narrating the problem to everyone. When you stop feeding the monster, you discover you were its sole source of power. Your energy returns, your vision clears. Test this today. Choose one persistent worry. For 24 hours, refuse to feed it. Note what grows in the space it leaves. Comment, "I reclaim my focus." Number 4, your flesh holds ancient intelligence. Beneath the noise of your thinking mind, your physical form speaks in whispers of sensation. A tightened gut before a poor decision. A lightness in the chest with a true yes. We've been trained to override this. Somatic wisdom with logic, to think our way out of everything. But your body's database of experience is vast. Chronic worry locks you in a stress state, cortisol, shallow breath, a body braced for a tiger that isn't there. This state, ironically, cripples your problem-solving capacity. It's a self-defeating loop. The Stoics practiced somatic awareness. They listened to the body's signals as guides for virtuous action. When you pause the mental storm and drop into physical presence, everything changes. Try it now. Scan for tension, jaw, shoulders, belly. Don't judge, just soften it with a breath. That release is your nervous system learning safety. From safety, intuition speaks, clarity emerges. Your best decisions come from this integration of mind and sensed wisdom. Start a simple check-in. Body, what do you know? The answer might be rest, movement, a boundary. Honoring this isn't self-indulgence. It is strategic intelligence. Type, "I listen within," if you hear it. Number 5, anxiety is a practice. Peace can be too. You are not a worrier by nature. You are a practitioner of a habit worn deep by repetition. A child doesn't fret about tomorrow, they are immersed in now. Neural pathways are like forest trails. The most traveled become superhighways. Your worry highway was built one thought at a time. The revolutionary truth? Neuroplasticity means you can build new roads. Every time you notice the old urge to spiral and instead choose a grounding thought, "I am here now. I handle things as they come." You are carving a new path. It feels awkward at first. The old route is paved and easy, but with repetition, the new trail widens. This isn't naive positivity, it's disciplined reconditioning. You are not deleting worry, you are diluting its automatic authority. Marcus Aurelius said the quality of your life springs from the quality of your thoughts. You cultivate your mind like a garden. When you practice trust, during calm moments, you build resilience for stormy ones. Your brain is always being shaped. What are you sculpting today? Show your commitment. Comment, "I practice peace." Number 6, your focus directs your reality. A fundamental law is always in effect. What you dwell on expands. Obsess over lack and you'll see evidence everywhere. Look for evidence of flow and you'll start to see it. Your brain's reticular activating system is a filter. It highlights what you tell it is important. Decide to buy a blue car, and suddenly blue cars are everywhere. Worry programs this filter to hunt for threat, blinding you to opportunity. At any moment, multiple truths coexist. There is both challenge and grace. The pivotal question is, which will you empower with your attention? This is not denial. If your house is on fire, act. But most of our fires are mental smoke. Shifting focus is taking back the narrative. Ask, what else is true right now? Train your mind to hunt for small victories, moments of beauty, evidence of your own resilience. This rewires your default perception from scanning for danger to recognizing support. Opportunities you once missed become visible. Synchronicity feels more frequent because you are finally present to see it. Your focus is a spotlight. What lies in its beam grows. Choose wisely. Number 7, the now is almost always bearable. Pause. In this exact second, are you okay? Not tomorrow, not later, right now. The answer is almost certainly yes. All suffering from worry is time travel. It lives in an imagined future that does not exist. You are never anxious about this breath, only the next imagined catastrophe. The present moment is the only territory where you are truly sovereign. Marcus Aurelius advised to confine yourself to the present, not because the future doesn't matter, but because you cannot live there. Trying to is the root of anguish. When you anchor here, the unbearable weight of what if dissolves. You find that now is manageable. You have a 100% success rate at handling actual present moment challenges. Your track record with phantom future ones is irrelevant. Bring yourself back. Feel your feet. Name 5 things you see. This is not escapism. It's returning to the only reality there is. And from this place of grounded presence, your future actions become wiser, calmer, more effective. You stop robbing your present to pay a debt to a time that may never come. The now is your point of power. Claim it. Type "I am here" below. Number 8, your resilience has a perfect record. Let this truth sink in. You have survived 100% of your hardest days. Every single one. The losses you thought would end you. The failures that felt definitive. You are here, reading this. That is not a coincidence, it is evidence. Worry sells you a lie of fragility, convincing you the next blow will shatter you. But you are not glass. You are resilient material that bends, learns, and endures. Epictetus, born into slavery, taught that our power lies in our response. Your history is a logbook of your inherent strength. Think of 3 storms you've weathered. See them. That is proof, not theory. When you stop anticipating your own collapse, you stand taller. You make bolder choices, not because you're fearless, but because you trust your capacity to handle outcomes. You stop avoiding life to avoid pain. You embrace the full scope of your journey because you know, deep in your bones, that you are built for it. This is the antidote to worry, not certainty, but self-trust. Your past proves your potential. Let it. Declare it. I am durable. Comment those words. Number 9, the cosmos is not your adversary. This is the ultimate reframe. What if the universe is fundamentally aligned with your growth, not against your comfort? Look back with hindsight. That rejected application, that closed door, that painful ending, did it not often steer you towards something necessary, something truer? Worry interprets every obstacle as sabotage. Wisdom asks, how might this be shaping me? What is this making space for? The Stoics spoke of logos, an ordering principle. Marcus Aurelius trusted that even difficulty had its place in a coherent whole. When you shift from "life is attacking me" to "life is instructing me," everything changes. You relax into the current instead of fighting it. You become open to unexpected routes. Synchronicities feel less like luck and more like clues you're finally noticing. This isn't passive, it's profoundly active trust. You do the work, but you hold the plan lightly. You trust that redirection can be a form of protection. Try it on. The next time something goes wrong, pause and whisper, "Show me the path this clears." Watch. Your ally is not a placid fate, but a purposeful unfolding. To live this is to be unshakable. Seal this truth. Comment, "I trust the unfolding." So here we stand. 9 truths. 9 levers to pull within your own mind. You arrived carrying invisible weight. Feel the space that opens as you set it down. Things begin to work not because the world alters, but because your posture toward it transforms. You meet life with open hands, not clenched fists. The Stoics knew tranquility isn't control, It is the profound understanding of what was never yours to control. Now, practice, one conscious choice at a time. When the old whisper of worry returns, you now have an answer. You have a new path to walk. If this journey served you, I need you to do one thing. Hit that like button. It tells the algorithm this matters. Share this with someone straining under a weight they don't need to carry. And subscribe to Stoic Mindset Mastery. We are building a fortress of calm minds here. You don't have to carry the river anymore. You can flow with it. Watch what happens. Thank you for your courage. Now go and live.